You won't pay me? All it took was one tube of superglue. Client didn't pay me, so I destroyed all the work I did for him with one tube of superglue. I'm a handyman on the weekends to get me out of my everyday office and to feel like I'm actually producing something. Picture a compromise of office space. I've been doing handyman work for about 15 years on and off, and I'm really good at it. So I get a client who lives in Chicago and wants me to do some handyman work at some vacation rentals he owns in Hawaii. I agree, get a retainer and a service contract signed, and get to work. I usually do about 3 to 4 hours of handyman work each weekend, but this guy starts giving me work to do in the vicinity of 12 to 18 hours per weekend. And not handyman work, but errands and assistant work. This is not what I signed up for, but he's paying me, so whatever. I figure I'll get his properties up to par within a few months at this rate, and then it will be a simple hour or two a weekend to maintain. Unfortunately, his retainer runs out in about a month, so I send an invoice and a request for more funds, and for the next 2 weeks I keep getting crappy answers. One day he says he wrote the check, the next week he says he finally sent it, a few days later he says he wired it to my account, and more. After a month of this, I'm fed up. I sent him a final invoice for all the work